Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jeff Newport from ChasingStrength.com. And in today's video, we are discussing 3 kettlebell workout ideas to help you finish 2023 strong. All right, now here's the backstory about this video. I recently got home from picking my son up from school. And while I was waiting to get him, I was talking to one of the other dads there. And we both agreed that this Q4, quarter 4, feels kind of different than not only the rest of the quarters of this year, right? Quarters 1 through 3, but also fourth quarter of previous years. It's almost more intense for some other reason. There's more, I don't know what the right word is, but I guess it was urgency is the word we decided about it. And, maybe it's all the global political turmoil, or maybe it's whatever's going on locally in our neck of the woods, or maybe, if you agree, it's something going on locally in your neck of the woods. But for us, we just both agreed, it just feels like there's more to do than normal. Or perhaps there was less time to do it in, or almost like time is speeding up. I don't know, right? It's kind of hard to put my finger on, but one thing is absolutely for sure. I could see, like, if training is not your priority, if taking care of yourself, staying in shape and staying strong and healthy is not your priority, I can see how it'd be really easy to miss a day here, miss a day there. And before you know it, you're waking up, it's Christmas morning, and you missed 3, 4, 6, 8 weeks of training. And you lost or erased really almost all of your gains for the previous year, right? So I think the key here, and the point of this video, the key to keeping your training from getting away from you like a snake covered in baby oil during these times is to ask yourself this very simple question. What's the minimum amount of time I'm willing to commit to training? So I'll repeat that question again, because I think it's a super important one. What's the minimum amount of time I am willing to commit to my training? Now, look, there's no right answer. The only right answer is what works for you and your family this time of year. And this is where the concept of minimalism shines, right? So my favorite template during busy or urgent times like this, right? It's 20 minutes, 3 times a week of a big bang for your buck kettlebell exercise. So here are some examples. We'll flash them up here on the screen, right? We've got the clean and press, right? Single or double. I mean, obviously, if you've been following this channel for any length of time, I'm a big fan of the clean and press, especially the double kettlebell clean and press. So we've got the clean and push press. That's the single or double, right? We have the clean and jerk, also the single or double. We have the snatch. We have the swing, all types, right? All flavors. So 2-hand, 1-hand, hand-to-hand, right? We have the get up. We have front squats. And furthermore, it's amazing how much high quality work you can get done in such a short period of time. Now, my recommendation on how exactly to do this, well, pick one of these 3 options. All right. So here we go. Option number 1, pick one exercise, do it 3 times a week. This honestly is probably the most effective from an unplug your brain and just get it done perspective. You'll get really good at that exercise and you can monitor your progress every single training session. Obviously assuming that you're recording your work in your training journal, right? Okay. So option number 2 is pick 2 exercises and alternate your training sessions between them, right? This will give you a little bit more variety if you feel like you need that sort of thing. And then option 3 is pick 3 exercises and do 1 each training day of the week. All right. So this will give you the most variety, but you'll only be practicing your lifts 1 day a week. So this is important when you remember that strength is a skill. And so the more you practice your strength training, the better you're going to get at specific lifts. So while this approach may not be the best, it certainly can be optimal depending on what you've got going on at the moment, especially when you realize that the concept of optimal, right? Probably should put some air quotes in here. I haven't done air quotes in a while. So optimal, the concept of optimal is dependent on the season of life you find yourself in relation to your goals, right? Now, what about if you don't know how to, or you don't have the energy and or mental bandwidth to program or plan these types of training sessions? Well, no problem. What I'll do is I'll leave 3 different programs, 3 different designed for you programs in the description below. All right. One's for the snatch. One is for the clean and press. You can also use it for the clean and push press and the clean and jerk. And then the other one is for the swing. All right. So all you do is you just simply open the program. You'll follow what's written. No emotional capital expenditure necessary whatsoever, right? Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, as they say in my old stomping grounds. All right. It's literally plug and play. You can't screw it up unless you don't do it. All right. So remember, this is super critical, important point that we got to make here. Optimal. Again, optimal, air quotes, is relative to you and what you've got going on at any particular moment in time, right? Especially if you're finding this time of year more busy or more stressful than usual. All right. So hopefully you found this quick video helpful. If you did, click the like button, click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and go ahead and click the share button if you want to forward it to a friend. All right. Until next time, my friend, stay strong.